And away we go. I'm on a little early. And away we go. I'm on a little early. And away we go. I'm on a little early. And away we go. Real quick. I'm on a little early. And away we go. Real quick. I'm on a little early. And there we go. That should be a little bit better. Good morning. Monday, July 27, 2026. I'm Tuber Ted, and you're on the Tuber Ted Network, broadcasting exclusively on YouTube, subject to change at any moment. Broadcasting shorts on YouTube and on TikTok. Hope you enjoy the show. We're here in World of Warcraft Classic Mist of Pandaria, and I was going to experiment with the gameplay over here and compare the classic warlock to my main character in retail, and just see how it plays out today. And then Wednesday, most likely going to revert back to the Dwarf Paladin. So, hope you enjoy the show. We're going to get going here in just a moment. Let me fuel up on some coffee. If you're here and you want to make a little chat with me, good. I like chat. I like chat a lot. Actually, I use the game as a reason to chat. If it's first time here, I'm Tuber Ted, and I do videos of gameplay of games that I like to play, and hopefully I can get some other people in here to help teach me how to play the game right. Most of all, I would like to meet new people, make new friends, and maybe get involved with a little bit more group activity in retail. But it looks like that classic, it's going to take me a while to get the classics in game, so I guess that's enough in the introduction for now. So let's go. If you're kind of new to the game like I am, uh, we have a lot of very helpful people here that can, help us. Looks like we got a Where are you going? You're in a big hurry to go somewhere. All right. See if I can help my buddies here along the road. Let's go over here and clear this quest out. Then we can get back on target. Back on target. Stay on target. That's a Star Wars reference, if you didn't catch it. All right, so probably that one. Let's see here. Okay, a little bit better there. All right, got that done. Let's see if we can go over here to this store. I think there's a store here. The Flight Master. I don't know if you're. No. Okay. Excuse me. I guess we'll. Got some room here, but I would like to clean that up. Oh, we're here. Let's go. You can't highlight the quest like you can in so it's a little bit different. I'm not getting anything done. Okay, there's a bear. All right. Now we got to scan him. I'll run around this morning and see what we can get into. Looks like I'm a little early and people not showing up yet, which is fine. I know y'all need your beauty sleep because you're ugly. Just kidding. We're just going to run around and do little questies. Take on monsters that are a little bit stronger than us. Anything sparkling here? Yeah, there's one. One over there too. I don't know about you guys, but when I was working, I hated Mondays so bad. Just such a pain because the weekends were too short. My wife's got a better deal. She works 4 10s, and then she gets a 3 day weekend every week, which is a good thing. All right, well, I got the guts done, so I got to do a doom weed, and I guess help my buddies too along the way. All right, are all these guys dead and I can get there? Outstanding. Put a little curse on this guy. Excellent. Health funnel. What is health funnel? Let's look here. Okay. That's a little bit different in the mechanics. Just what's going on, how you do it. It looks like I got that one. Go over here. Kill another organ. Oh. So if you're here and you're watching, don't feel like you need to be a stranger. Just jump in. We can just talk, you know. There's a flower. 6. Like I was saying earlier, it's June 26th. Excuse me, July 27th. Sorry. We're going to play a little World of Warcraft Classic Mist of Pandaria and work on this undead warlock. Let's see if I can learn how to play this thing in Classic. And I need one more flower. There it is. All right, let's run over here and turn this stuff in after I help this guy. Hope you enjoy the show. My intention is to entertain, educate, and inform all at the same time while I'm trying to learn another game and also help build a senior community that we can all just get together and play games and have fun. And all of us can help each other. And uh, to be perfectly honest, work on our cognitive abilities because we all need a little help. 4 silver. That's pretty good at this point in time. Let's go over here. 4 silver there too. All right. Let's see what this guy wants. Really not a whole lot to it, but I do need the experience. Okay. Let's go find the bat guy. So if you have knowledge here in this game, um, a whole lot of people benefit from your knowledge, not just me, but where we can go. Oh, I got a little bit of an area here I do. Okay. Let's go get a bat. I got to get Vile Fin Murlocs. All right, we have completed our mission. All right. Well, we got that done. Yeah, that's leather. I can't wear leather. Might as well get that.
Victory for
Can't use an axe. Can't use mail. Well, it looks like that task is over. Shuffle off the buffalo down here.
I am forsaken. Speak quickly. Darkly watch over you.
Turn turn around a little bit, I guess. All right, so we got a little bit of dialogue going on here, but I'm not quite sure why there's no audio to it. But well, it looks like their hate for the undead is more than their hate for each other. Oh, maybe they've left enough. I can get downstairs. No.
Forsaken. We will slaughter anyone who stands in our way.
Yeah, I remember you. How you doing? Gang, gang. How you doing? I don't know why you're not showing up in the. Okay. Yeah, I had a little bit of display issues here on the YouTube chat. Thank you. Glad you're here.
I have no time for games.
We got one down this way. Well, looks like we need to go that way. I got a new I got a new mouse here and it's got an auto run button on it. It's pretty awesome. Giant rabid bear. Now I can get another one. It looks like we need to just go this way now. See if I'm close. Yep. Might be up here in this old house. Another bear. I better leave him. I don't know if there's another quest coming up sometime soon. I might need to have bears. There's a wolf over there.
Greetings.
All right, that's a little bit better. So 5 Sea Dog crates. Hmm.
May your blades never dull. What is it? Trust no one.
Wonder why I'm not skinning it. Oh, I gotta be at 20. Okay. Oh well. Uh, well, no, I would, Cowboy. Thank you for the question. The question is, do you play solo, or do I just play solo? Well, the only reason I'm playing solo right now is because I'm learning how to play classic. I would love to have somebody to play with. So if you want to come play with me, I would love that. I'm starting up a new character here for me. I am on, I should remember this by now. Hold on. Can't skin that because I don't have enough ability. Let me run out to this. Not a whole lot of servers in midst of Pandaria. I'll probably go back to. I'm in Aragul, which I believe is an Australian server, because I play so early. It just makes sense for me to be on a European or an Asian server. Arugul, Arugal, parentheses, AU capitalized in parentheses. The YouTube chat is a little bit slow. Well, it looks like I lost my. I don't think I can scan that. No. I need one more diseased organ. Looks like that's full. Went over here. Already got him. There we go. Emulate is pretty awesome. Yeah, I'd love to make all kinds of friends and play together and build this character up and learn how to do all the multiplayer stuff. I'm just here waiting for somebody to help me. My knowledge is limited of World of Warcraft in general. I'm I've got a lot more experience playing the other one. Yeah, no. I'm playing whatchamacallit, regular classic uh, with a paladin and a dwarf paladin, and I've got him to level 9. But I was gonna. Oh, I can't do it. He's on a different server though. Obviously, different game. No, I'm playing. I'm playing on retail and on. You play Vanilla Classic? Okay. Well, let's try that. Let me exit the game and see if we can log in. Hold on. Mm. I saw you said something, but I was changing screens and all that stuff. So hold on. Let's go here. Oh, that'd be great. I am on Paggle or Paggle, Pagle, and I'm trying to learn how to play as a dwarf paladin. So I've got lots of learning to do. That's fine with me. Your knowledge is worth a few dozen levels, I would say. That's fine with me. Do we need to make friends or something on BattleNet? Ninja Fatty. Hard to say. Yeah, that's right. J-I sounds the same. Broken Needy. Yeah, as you can see, I'm almost ready to go to level 10. But Ninja Fat Joel. Ninja Fat J. LOL. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see here in the dark and with low. All right, so where do I need to meet you? I'm in Iron Forge. Okay, you're just watching while playing on Burning Crusade Classic. Well, good. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Okay. All right. Are you going to come over here after you get to 10 or after you get to? I I don't know whether I'm going to tank or if I'm going to be a healer. I, obviously, I need to know the dungeons before I can be a tank. So I may start off as a healer and then come into a tank, or just build up a tank and then heal along the way. I don't know what the best way to do. Uh, is it is classic like when you do the end game stuff? Is classic like uh, retail for the skills and all that stuff? I know that, but I'm just trying to think of the right word. So, all right, think what I'll do. Let me go here. Okay, good. I think I'm doing pretty good in retail. I've got a 90 um, destruction warlock, and he kicks ass. I need to zoom out just a little bit to put my circle above this stuff here. I'm Tuber Ted number 1466 if you want to make friends. It might make it a little bit easier. Okay, that's fine. Let me see if I can modify some of the stuff here. I might. Let me change this a little bit because I'll get some whiners in here saying, "Oh, you weren't playing Pandaria." All right. Oh, you're a 64 on your WoW. That's pretty awesome. I've got a middle 50s hunter in retail, and yeah, I'm used to playing Guild Wars 2, guys, and that's my point of view. And come over to WoW, and I love WoW. It's great, no problem at all. But you get certain impressions of what a MMORPG EIEIO is, and yeah, I got experience. I know how to, functionally, I know how all this stuff's supposed to operate, but I need to learn how to play this game. Comprende? Comprende. So while we're trying to fill in dead air while we're waiting for my buddy to get suited up, um, then we'll talk about who I am and what I am. I'm Tuva Ted, and I'm a senior gamer that loves playing. I played a lot of Diablo 2 in my earlier years, and then uh, after I retired, I played a little bit of Diablo 4, and then I'd been wanting to be a streamer forever, or a broadcaster or whatever. Had my ham radio license, and just I found it hard to break into, even though I liked that. So I got into the video end of it, and really enjoy it. So my mission statement, um, just to repeat it, is to help senior gamers learn to love gaming, not only for the uh, camaraderie and the friendship and all that type of stuff, and just have a place to go and place to do things, but the video games would definitely help cognitive ability. So that's kind of where we are with that. Hope that everybody enjoys the show, and we're trying to keep all this going and running smoothly. Um, Need to get him in the right. Thank you. Yeah, if you could like, share, and follow, that's great. Thank you. So I'm pretty simplistic here, what I got so far. Let me put that on. Put that on. And then put that on for a few seconds, just to show you how my loadout's supposed to look like as far as this. And I'm just learning how to do this. Okay, this is something like day 4 of me playing as this, and I hadn't played it anywhere but when I was streaming, because I think that me learning how to play is useful for other people that want to learn how to play, getting help from other people along the way. I don't know how much that makes sense, but I've found that my best way of trying to build and help other people in a community is to go out and stick my neck out and ask 1,000 questions, just like I did in real life, and get help from others in learning how to do things. And that way, everybody learns, because they can see the comments and see the gameplay and get directed help. And they may not have their help there immediately, but they can learn a little bit from my help. Uh, JRAM, I have been streaming for about maybe 2 years. The last year has been what some people would consider full time. But, it's when you come out of business, a full time gig is really something like 70 hours a week. But no, I've been playing pretty full time as far as streamers going, maybe uh, 12, 15 hours a week, not including game prep and all that other stuff. About the last year, I started off with a little bit of Diablo 4, and uh, then found out that it was a terribly hated game. I don't know why. Just, you get bad press, or somebody labels you, a couple of people label you in life too. They can, make you their pet and try to, ruin you just for their own entertainment. Sad to say, but that's the case. Um, and they did that with Diablo 4. So, uh, so I didn't get any viewership. Went over to Guild Wars 2 and did well for over 6 months. And but then viewership just continued to drop off to virtually nothing. Um, After that, I experimented some with Fallout 76 and played that for several months, and enjoyed it. But the same thing, viewership just fell off. And then I started out uh, playing a little WoW. Then I went back to Guild Wars for a couple of weeks, and it just fell off again. I was trying to make friends and try to get them back involved, and no. So I just came back over here to WoW and said, well, I'm going to play WoW because I'm liking it. And yeah, I think that the you're exactly right. PoE2 really did hurt Diablo 4, and I think that Microsoft would have been smart to just buy that company up, and make it go away. Which is not the first time they've done something like that. No, I'm talking from experience. Um, I think you're going to see some more consolidation here soon there in Microsoft's camp. Maybe uh, make one studio, call it Bethesda Obsidian, just to cut down on overhead. I'm sure that the bean counters are working on that right now. But I am somewhat excited that we're going to get some new material. Not so excited about the reworkings. Um, but back to Path of Exile 2, it's got quite a following, and doggone, it's hard. I mean, I tried it. It's hard. I played Last Epoch for a while, and the the starting area in Ironforge, or the starting area for the uh, oh, okay, yeah. You give me a few minutes to get there. I'd love to have that walk through that. I don't have any wings yet, so give me a few minutes to get there. What's the name of that area? Um, when you spawn in, where should I go? Coal Ridge Valley. Okay, let me put a pin down there. I don't know if I can put a pin. Coal Ridge Valley. All right, well, I'll just start running. I can get out here on the road and then kind of just follow the road, and I should be able to get there pretty easy. All right. Some real effort was put in with a couple of people here. Um, to help me get my UI here set up. That's something I like about this. It's a lot more flexible when you use Questy. I like it. Let me put my auto run on. That way I can drink coffee and run at the same time. I'm glad you guys are here. Thank you for that. All right, which way now? All right, go south. If y'all don't mind, be sure to like, share, and follow. We'll get out here. Maybe we can get a threesome going at one point in time. So are you Varden? It's Buford T. Hello. Congratulations. Okay. All right, so let me get here. Uh, the the purple doesn't show up very well. Is there a way I can put a background? All right. See, Microsoft has got, they need to figure out how to consolidate already viable products into other games too. And I'll use this for an example. I personally think that a flat simulator package here with pedals and joystick and a few buttons probably would be outstanding for WoW. Don't make it for general um, controllers. Make it so they got to buy your stuff in a nice way. No, I didn't sort it out yet. How do I put a black background on the chat server, on the chat thing here? Because it's, when you get a little bit older, you'll understand about being able to see with contrast. You see how I've got the Questy tracker up here with black and that type of stuff. Can you do that on the, wait a minute. I don't think I'm supposed to go there. That might be the only way through the mountain, though. All right, that's fine. High contrast is a good way to, I look at things like that. No, on the chat for it's underneath my picture, so I'm gonna move my picture. Just so you can see it a little bit better. Okay, down here. See, it's okay right now, but if I could put a black background on that, that would be helpful for me. There we go. Got a slider on it for opacity. Much better. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. See, it's little things like that that when you get involved in playing games and somebody gets out there and they don't know anything about the game, they don't even know what to ask. And I'm pretty much the same way. But I don't mind asking the questions. Always been like that. And then most teachers get just so frustrated because somebody is questioning, not questioning their competency, but taking up the class time answering questions that some people think, well, just let me get out of class and go on and go see my girlfriend kind of thing. Well, I can't overcome that. But at the same time, uh, there's some people out there that actually like to learn and want to learn, but they don't know enough to even ask a question. And that's one of my fundamental things in life that I've always tried to do. Jay Ramble. Yeah, I mean, if you get out here and you get stuck in the game and you get frustrated with a couple of things that you just can't change or you don't know how to change. All right, I'm almost caught up to you, Arden. What are you, a mage? Well, you don't have to dedicate too much. So if I kill some of these things, do they help you? You're a priest? Okay. Forgive me, Father, I have sinned. I've killed all kinds of NPCs. See, I can't see your task, so I don't know. Turn in for next quest. Okay. Go ahead. Lead the way, senor. I've already done that quest, so I can't see what you're doing. I just screw work. Just, screw eating, screw social life, screw everything. All that matters is WoW. Oh, general supplies. I need to do something with that. I got it. Be closer. All right, so, I understand you're focused. Nothing wrong with that. So, can I drop something and you pick it up? And you're using cloth, aren't you? If the question is, I can help you, I will. We can trade. Okay. Oh, I need the shimmerweed. All right. You're welcome. Let me see here and get my spell book. Put something in 0. Oh yeah, the 5 materials. Hello, Flex Friedman, 38118. Welcome to the party, pal. Glad to have you here. Hope you enjoy the show. Me and got a new buddy here. We're playing a little bit of uh, WoW Classic, and we're both dwarves. He's a priest, and he's just starting, and I'm almost 10. So, but he's got the infinite knowledge that I can draw upon, and so he's probably still 10 layers ahead of me, if you know what I mean. Uh, all right, no minerals. Okay, you resting? Good. Yeah, this is a great game. I really like it a lot. So I'm going to just kind of follow behind you and help you as you do what you're doing. Sword of Justice. Are they saying it's beta, or are they saying it's a finished product? Okay. You know, when I was teaching people how to play Diablo 4, I guess people get so funny about stuff like that. You know, I can have all the damn knowledge in the world, and they don't think I know anything just because I'm a little old. I think that's one of the reasons that I didn't do well either. And then they come in and I show them something. I didn't know that. I show them something. I didn't know that. But, you know, most of them said, oh, yeah, I knew that. Well, why aren't you doing it? Uh, but Sword of Justice, is that a mobile game or is that a PC game? Oh, okay. Oh, it's from China. I think one of my buddies was telling me about that. Is it pay to win? I don't have a problem with pay to win. If somebody's got money, they can spend money on whatever they want. But, you know, it's just nice going in if you know what it is. But if it's merit based on play, then you'll get a different people than the ones that are willing to spend a couple of bucks. Okay, let me see what I got. Oops, sorry. You need some pants? Oh, uh, I don't need the buckler. I'm doing a two-handed mallet. You want some pants? Splintered tusk. I got some bracelets here. They're cloth. They may help you. Okay. All right. What's your next thing? Okay. Got to get the green. Yeah, eventually I want to get a sword and a shield, I think, if I'm going to tanky. Tanky wanky. Okay. You know, some people like to play all kinds of games. My wife is the, believe it or not, she's the ultimate gamer. She's got this one game uh, called Panda something, not Panda Express. But she's over level 9,000. Yeah, I just got to learn the maps. I mean, I think I have the concept. All right, lead the way, Senor. I understand that. You got a good wife there. Mine, she'll sit on that iPad, and she's been playing this game, God, you know, maybe 15 years. Um, when she first got here to the States, first thing I did was make sure that she got involved in gaming. She loved gaming. She loves doing all kinds of things. So we played all the stupid games that were on Facebook at the time. Pretty much mobile games is all she's done. And I got her playing Farmville and Farmtown, and she was good at them. And then turned around and got her playing Mafia Wars. I don't know how many of you guys ever played Mafia Wars on your phone. And and then after that, she found out about this Panda game, and she stayed with it the whole time. I give her credit. She's got a 9,000 level character, and then she's got a high level 8,000 character. Just on, I guess, kind of like two different servers, you might say. I don't know what they call it in Panda, whatever. But it's a puzzle game, and I think it actually helps her, doing all these puzzles. So, but going around and killing stuff and stealing their stuff, kind of games, that's not for everybody. But everybody can find a game they can like. Yeah, and that's what I want here. That's why I need to just stay with one series of games, playing this. And Huh, you leveled up. Yeah, I was in high school. I learned how, well, actually junior high, I learned how to play. And I uh, played some tournaments back in the, I guess you might say middle 70s. And I actually was involved at Georgia Tech. They were doing in their computer science division. I was involved with them doing some of the very first chess programs. You know, instead of relying on uh, endless calculations, these guys were working on something that I think Deep Blue were involved in. And it was pattern recognition. Ah, congratulations. Do you like regular chess or do you like 5 minute chess and that kind of stuff? Because I was playing 5 minute. I did pretty good back in the old days when I was playing. Playing 5 minute. I got up to, they changed the rating calculation because Southeast United States was stronger, but we didn't have access to the higher rated players. So they kind of fooled around with that a little bit back in the middle, late 70s. And it had me as an A player, almost as a, almost as a expert. And, you know, I had my days like everybody. Sometimes you're brilliant, sometimes you're stupid. I went to 1976. My graduation present from my parents was a trip to New York to play in chess tournament up there during the bicentennial. That was quite a trip. But, you know, it was like it could have been any time because I was doing chess all the time and I didn't get a chance to go out and enjoy the bicentennial, you might say. Uh, I did modestly, you know, for my class. And in '76, I was classified as a high B. Then I found contract bridge. And the contract bridge kept my attention a lot longer. All right. I probably should have looked at them.
Safe travels.
All right, 35 on those pants. Okay. Back to the cave. All right, here I come. To the bat cave. Do 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 do. Batman, 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 Batman. You over here beating up whelps? Hmm. You can't kill me if you're dead, baby. But I don't play tournaments anymore. Don't have any interest in doing that. Just screw up a whole weekend kind of thing. If I want to play a little game of chess, I'll get out the live chess, the one with the horse on it, and play a little bit. I do okay on puzzles, but the um, the actual gameplay under a clock just can't do that whole lot anymore. That would take considerable training to do again. Almost 2,000 with the puzzles because I can look at them for a while. You like classical? Okay. What's your favorite part of the game? You like the openings, or do you like the middle game, or do you like end games? You like 90 pet and 30 seconds per move? That's pretty good. Shoot, I remember when Fisher and Spassky played their match, and then even for years after that, you know, normal time control was 2.5 hours with no additional time per move. Now it looks like everybody does the whatchamacallit. Yeah, I'm on puzzles, yeah, but as far as the actual gameplay, no, I'm probably closer to uh, 14, 1500 right now, just because I'm not doing real well on live chess. I'm playing level 4 and I'm beating it maybe half the time, and actually I've seen my skills erode some. Just making stupid mistakes under time control. If I can sit there and look at a puzzle for a few minutes, then I'm much better off. Well, because I can put judgment on them and I don't have to get up close. If I'm playing by myself, yeah, I'd probably get a little bit more melee. Oh, wifey's here. Give me a minute to talk to her. All right, I'll catch up to you. Thank you. Uh-oh. In the Philippines, when it's kind of weird the way they, the adjectives and the adverbs and stuff are inverted on the uh how do I do that? Ah, okay. Orban 1245. All right, good. Thank you. Sorry, I was talking to my wife and talking to Flex over here about chess and wasn't paying as much attention as I should be. I'll do better. But don't know. Just oh, your wife just came home. Yeah, my wife's at work. She's chatting at me. Her messenger got all screwed up. Somebody hacked her Facebook, screwed up her messenger and everything. So we don't even fool with that anymore. We just do regular texting. All right. What are you doing now? Yep. Uh, okay. Lead the way, senor. Back in my old subcontractor days, working for a subcontractor, uh, he was a painting subcontractor, and the Mexicans working for us. This is way before GPS. Way before GPS. What you'd have to do is take them to the job the first time, and so that was always funny. I'd say, lead the way, senor. And they'd look at me, hell, they don't know how to get there. I said, I know. My whole purpose on this job is to get you to the job. And when you need paint, bring it to you, pretty much. Till it came down to walking the paint jobs, and the Mexicans made messes. That's why we called them Mexicans. Now, some people are probably going to say, that's so insensitive. Times were different. Nobody hardly cared about that kind of stuff. All right, you're going to head to the office? Okay. Yeah, if you can put me on there too, that'd be great. I appreciate that. Just, keeping the viewership alive here, you might say. I don't have very many people on today. I had 14 and 15 people on Friday. Was it Friday or Thursday? I think it was Friday. Monday, and then I didn't do it Tuesday because I knew it was going to be the update day. And that day I'm not doing as well. It's all same stream, same thing. People say, well, okay, I've already seen him do this. Well, you know what? It's an investment now. Trying to help a friend along with a new character. All right, thank you. I'll probably be on Wednesday because I find I do better overall if I skip days in between. So I've been doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then a Saturday half the time. Yeah, everybody's back to work today. Except me. This is my job. Yep. Well, you burn up the mana, don't you? Takes it a while to recover too. I remember playing Diablo. Okay, you got to pick up the priest quest. Okay, you lead the way. I'm here to help. Okay. So I don't know how much. Okay, so if I go in and we jointly kill something, uh, you're going to pick up something. It's going to be cloth, but will it be cloth for me too, or will it be a male? Because obviously I can't. I'm not going to get a whole lot of use out of it. Splits up the alternates too. Okay. All righty. I had a friend back when I was playing um, Contract Bridge. His name was Orwin, not Orvin. Uh, he wasn't that good at technical play, but he had a theory that was just absolutely awesome. Um, and he couldn't play it in the low level tournament game. I mean, just regular club games. Um, and it was most of the time in classical bridge, you would turn around and you would have to play something called Standard American, and you open your opening stuff. Okay, but his theory was, a preemptive thing, get the competition out of the opening, and all the preemptive openings and stuff like that were very popular back in that time, um, because you could open the hand with virtually nothing. You have to have at least 8 points or something like that. But everybody else is opening the hand. Some people didn't even want to open the hand with 12 points. Yeah, yeah, it's the same thing with chess. Whee! Donk. And once you get them out of there, it's just like playing against. There was a very popular bridge opening at the time. It was called Precision, and it was very, very structured and everything. So you just overcall anything with anything. Okay, I don't have anything here I can learn now. All right. All right, let me get out of here. I get cold just coming into this area. Sitting here in shorts in my studio. Makes me want to put the heat on. Yeah, I love it. I love the dwarves, man. They're just so cool. Okay. Another thing, reason I like playing with the people and then turning around and is time goes so quick. Before I know it, I'm going to be getting up close to 4 hours, and I'm up to 2 hours and 13 minutes right now. I hadn't done a commercial, so here's a commercial. Uh, you're watching Tuber Ted on the Tuber Ted Network, broadcasting live on YouTube, with shorts available on TikTok later. We hope that you're enjoying the show. If you like what you see, hit that like, share, and follow. Really helps the channel. Thank you. I hit a couple of magic numbers this weekend. One I'm most proud of is I've got 1 million total views now on YouTube, and I've got 3,000. When I started this, I think I had 3,008 uh, followers, but the 1 million views is something really big to me. I really like that. And doing these MMORPG EIEIOs have more than doubled my viewership over the last year and a half. Yeah, 1 million views total. That's a lot. I mean, 90% of it plus is probably shorts, but that's okay. And I've had some pretty successful shorts. I was looking at it this morning, and I was doing that. So, tell you what, give me just a minute. I'll be right back. Okay. Had somebody the other day say, Can't you find something more productive to do than play video games all day long? I just kind of smiled and let it go away. You know? Why do I need a lecture from somebody that doesn't even know me as to what I'm doing? Huh? I'm enjoying what I'm doing. I'm making new friends and having fun doing it. People just don't understand, you know. The corporate rat race is over, man. Did that heal you, or do I need to get closer? Yeah, I'll be perfectly honest. I worked for 50 years and virtually got nothing out of it except make a whole lot of money for a whole lot of people. I need to target you. Okay, got it. All right. Is there some way that you can cast on me and give me mana? Probably not. I don't. I've never played a priest in this game. I played a shaman for a little while, and it just didn't feel right. I found my joy when I started playing as a warlock. All right. Okay. All right. Let me put my fist back on. Thank you. The abysmal brute. Okay. I'm coming. Thank you. I appreciate that. Stop in any time. Oh, druids can invenerate me. In nervate. Don't know how to say that.
What can I get for you today?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have any of this. I mean, I have all that better. All right, so there we go.
Off with you.
Off with you. There you go. Where are you going? I don't know if he can do anything for me or not.
Resonator.
I can learn Purify. I don't see the value in that a whole lot
Stimulation.
right now. I can always learn it later. I don't want to go around just spending money unless I have to. I just, pick up more quests. All right. You want to make friends, Friedman, on the BattleNet. I'm, hold on. I'm Tuber Ted, uh, number 1466. Then maybe we can play some, um, hold on. We can play some, not classic, some retail. Oh, okay. Let me go back in there. Here, Ward, 3359. Excellent. Good. All right. I don't know why they just didn't put all this stuff in one building. I don't think I've got any mail. You don't have mail. That's you. So when do you normally play, Flex? Because I'll probably, when I get done with my stream, uh, I'll probably get back on and fool around. I'm trying to learn. I got the call it. I got the delves, and I'm consistently uh, winning on level 7. But I can beat all the minions in 8, but I can't beat a boss in the what do you call the delves that have the glowing door? Just too hard around this time. Okay, I'll look for you tomorrow. That goes for you too, Varden, if you want to play some retail. Well, I did learn something very important today. doing the background there on that chat. That makes it so much more user friendly for me. My regular vision is perfect. I got cataract surgery, which is, it may say something. You may say something about that, if you're in your 40s or something like that, and you don't understand it. But I can almost guarantee you that once you find out you got cataracts and you get surgery, you'll never, ever, 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 ever regret it. Ever. It's best quality of life thing I've ever gotten. Anything in here? Okay. Now, as far as reading, yeah, I still need glasses. But where are you? Where, oh, where are you tonight? You're still doing Dragonflight? Okay, cool. I don't mind helping. We can all learn from each other. Like y'all can learn how not to sing from me. I'll break out in the song every once in a while. I like Dragonflight, man. That's as far as being a great story. I like that a lot. But as far as if you I didn't get cataract surgery for years, probably decades. I noticed my vision started getting bad in my 40s. I said, well, I'm too young to do that. I'll do it later. I'll do it later. And so it's not too bad. Then you need to get a wand. Okay. Wait a minute. Let me look and see what I got. I may have picked one up by mistake or something. No. If I get one, I'll make sure you get it. I don't know if the Holy Light gives you any mana or not. No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Blessing of wisdom. Sorry, my fingers got misplaced. The funny thing about this, and I'm just like this, okay? I go into these games and they say, okay, you need 6 boar ribs, and you have to do 2 or 3 boars before you get your first boar rib. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but all boars have ribs. And so if I don't get anything, what is it? A centipede? Some invertebrate? But, then you'll come up on one. Oh, yeah, there's one. I guess not. I think it's something that have to do with the general population of the USA too. They may know it, but they say, what's the purpose? These people can't even operate a cell phone. That's what all they think about is a cell phone. Congratulations. Woo, woo. Why am I making snow prints? Okay, there they are. All right. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by train your new spells. Oh, I know what you mean now. Yeah. So I need to go to spell book. All right. Thank you. Thank you. So it looks like I got all my spells already. Okay, that's a 2 already, so I'm okay there. Sea of righteousness. That's a 1. I've got all that already. Oh, okay. All right, looks like I got all that. Well, I don't see you. Are you in here? Okay, I see you now. Yeah, you were under the mail thing. I couldn't see you because of the mailbox.
What's on your mind?
Oh, lay on hands and seal of righteousness. All right, rank 2. Train that. Lay on hands. No, I don't want anything that's going to drain all my mana.
Your feet on the ground.
Oh, it is good? Really? I mean, when I read the description, let me go back in here again.
What can I do for you?
Okay. So lay on hands requires 10. All right. Heals a friendly target for an amount equal to the paladin's maximum health. Okay. Drains all of the paladin's remaining mana when used. Okay. I guess I could put that there. 3 silver. All right. Now go to spell book.
Fate Pharaoh.
So did that. Holy light. Oh, holy light. Got 2 there, 2 there. And Hammer of Justice, Divine Protection. Oh no, that's there already. So Seal of the Crusader. I got that. Judgment and everything. So where is this? Oh, okay. Lay on hands. So there it is. All right. That'll help. Yep, that's where it was. Varden, you ready to go? Go kill some more critters. That's a big ass bear, you know it? I think that may be one that my warlock killed. All right, I'm gonna give y'all a bit of advice, okay? If you feel like that you need help in this game, and this is for, everybody per se, and you're tempted to use AI, definitely don't use it for directions because the AI is using a two-dimensional space frame and it's going to get you lost because virtually anything that you're doing, especially when you're going into a city, is going to be in 3 dimensions. Just go out to YouTube and search that way because there's somebody out there that knows. It may not be as fast. Okay, so cast judgment. Okay, I have to do 2 to do 3. Then renew your seal and melee. Yeah, that's the thing that somebody taught me that. I just hadn't been doing it because I've been trying to help stay in your shadow and help you. All right, so, all right, there it is. It wasn't showing up earlier. Let me get in front. Maybe it'll hit me. Since I got this armor on, it might be better for me to do that. Just run up here in front of you. Hit 2, 3, 2, dunk. So if you tag the victim, drink a glass of milk. Okay, cool. All right, good. Thank you. I need lots of education. I don't know whether the counting software is working. Yeah, I think that me taking the burden of damage with my plate and stuff like that is probably a good plan. It's different in classic. Yeah. All right, that'll work. Let me see here. Oh, I didn't even know I had these talents. Hold on. Oh, dude. Okay. So have I got 1 point in each one of these or just 1 point? I'm already running that, so I'm going to do that. Okay. They cut. I don't see a skill. I've got my character, and then I got my spell book. Then I've got this called talents. I didn't even know this existed. Okay, I understand now. All right. So this is retribution. I was already using. Okay, that makes sense. So what I'll do is I'll kind of. When does this level up? I'm not much for paying for getting my character right. I need to just learn along my way, I guess. But that's why you're here. Okay, hit the character, go to skills. So I'm 50 out of 50 on holy protection, 50 out of 50, retribution, 50 out of 50, and I'm woefully inadequate at. You get a point every time. Okay, I'm almost 50 on two-handed maces. So it's just putting the points in there for me. I've got I've got mining and blacksmithing because those are attributes. Okay. Well, it says profession here, not talent points. These are skills. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I've got this hammer. I'd like to upgrade my hammer when I can, just because I've got so many points in that invested in it. You can level fist fighting. Do the Street Fighter stuff. Hell, I remember when Street Fighter came out on the arcade game. Let's fight, or was that whatchamacallit? Mortal Kombat. Oh, okay. If I get disarmed. Ha! That's funny. Unequip my weapon. All right. So go to C. What? Just put it back in my inventory. Then come up here. Turning that bag of bacon into dinner, baby. All right. I'm up to 12. Beat one pig to death. All right. Here. Let's see if I can beat this bear to death. Woohoo! I am a champion. I am a champion. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Let me go beat this bear to death again. Oh, let's see. The wolf is a little bit stronger, so I'll take the wolf. That's the way you do it. Look, Ma, no hands. All right. Yeah, I don't know if I've got skinning on this guy or not. I forgot. Let me try that. Yeah, that's what I've been doing is on my main character in Classic anyway. What does that mean? It says I'm still sorry. The did you get the tiger's eye? Still being rolled for. Just regular Classic. Oh, okay. You got the tiger's eye. Okay, cool. I don't know what it does, so okay. Let me see if I can find you something I can give you. All right. So when will the tiger's eye show up in my inventory? Maybe I just need to refresh. No? Yeah, there it is. Okay. I'm coming. Your bag is full. I got a red and a green now, in addition to that, just hanging around. I don't know. I don't know what all this stuff means yet. I don't know anything about being a paladin. I don't know anything about being a dwarf. I don't know any of that. So, okay, what do I do then? I need 100 engineer. Oh, it just means I got to, what does that mean? I got to get 100 points in engineering? Baby, I was a contractor. I made engineering drawings work. So their drawings are nothing but suggestions. You'll pick up mining when we get more. Okay, thank you. I think I'm good now. Yeah, I'm all caught up. Did you leave? Oops. Oopsie doopsie. Here I come. Running down the street. Get funniest looks from everybody I meet. Hey, hey, I'm a monkey. Just can't monkey around. Hello. Oh, that's another guy. Oh, no. Cool. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Actually, there's some rocks up here. I want to get these rocks real quick. Oh, I don't have a pick. I thought I had a pick. All right. Have to get me a pick when I'm in Iron Forge. Oh, you got a rabbit's foot. Does that give you more luck? I don't know. I thought I had one. I don't know what happened to it. I look 3 hours into the stream. Welcome to the party, pals. Hope you're enjoying the show. I'm Tuber Ted on Tuber Ted Network, broadcasting live here on YouTube with short replays on TikTok too. If you like what you see, hit that like, share, and follow. Really helps the channel. Thank you. No, not here. Been at Stormwind in the regular game, retail, but I haven't been to Stormwind here. I've been here, but to Iron Forge, but that was kind of the first time I was in here when you and I met. I hope this game works out as far as streaming goes. I'm tired of looking for a game to play that I'm pretty easy as far as the games I play, but it looks like everybody just gets um, really peculiar on what games they want to support and all that. You're jumping all over the place. Is your connection kind of funny? Okay. Everything else is pretty stable, but you'll blip in and out. I don't know if that's normal or not. I mean, you're stable right now. And maybe uh, that's what you were telling me, right? Is that what I expert engineer journeyman? Is this the one I want? Okay, I guess this one. Or here's the artisan. Not a term you hear around anymore. Yeah, I'll train. Just apprentice engineer. All right. It won't give me the. I can't click it. Okay. Do it. Journeyman, train me, apprentice engineer. I click on it because, and I can't train it. It's white, but it won't let me click it. See, it's green right there. I go click it. Yeah, I do. Let me, so let's get rid of, okay, so how do I know I'm doing something wrong. Skills tab. Okay. So how do I get rid of that? Earn learn. Okay. All right, that's easy enough. All right. I'm a rambling wreck from Georgia Tech, and a hell of an engineer. Hell of an engineer. All right, now what? How do I go get, what do I do to upgrade my engineer? I got to learn skills. What's next? I need to get supplies. I need a hammer and a mining pick. What do I need now to be an engineer? Wait a minute. I'm not following what you said. You have level it. What? Okay. Yeah, I'm there. Do I have to put the mining pick on something? No. Under general. General what? Spellbook tab. Okay. 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 Here, it's down here on here. Do I need to put this here? Hello, Ninja. What's the horn? End of the world? One of my best um, videos, if you get a chance to watch me, if you go back and look at some of the older stuff, is when I'm just learning how to play Fallout 76, and the first time they drop a nuke in the game. Okay, now click on the engineering icon. All right, I need rough blasting powder and a copper bar. Now, is that something that I pick up in the wild, or do I just buy it from this guy?
Salutations!
I need rough blasting powder and what's the other one? Copper bar, copper tube, bronze tube, stone and ore. Okay, okay. Oh,
Continue.
so where do I go? What is this? Red extermination. Welcome back. Yeah, the that's YouTube. I mean, I have a Discord server if you want to do that, but yeah, I'm awesome. If you want to join my Discord, but we'll do it another day. And it really is a problem when you stream. And try to run the Discord voice. A lot of confusion. I have to quit the stream in about 30 minutes. I can play a little bit longer, but if I do anything, holy cow, that thing almost hit me. You got on the train? I didn't know it was a train. Sorry. All right. All right. I'm on the train. I hear that whistle coming. It's coming around the bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm on the wild train going to I don't know. This looks like something out of Donkey Kong. You're riding in the back of the mining carts and jumping on tracks that aren't there anymore. Oh, cool. So when I get off, do I go left or right? I guess it doesn't matter. I see you. Ah! Yeah, that was funny. Till it happens to you. Like Mel Brooks had the greatest line of all time about comedy. Oh, that took us to Stormwind? How cool is that? That looks dangerous there. We're in the Dwarven district. Whoop! Yeah, I recognize the music. Dun 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 dun. I'm more of a horde guy, but dun, dun. These guys that here in Stormwind all sound like they ought to be in a soap opera. They got the pipes, as we used to say. Where is your hearth set? I don't know what that is. Oh, okay. My hearthstone, iron forge. Oh, this is like going to the airport. Okay, here's the banker. I think I'd rather be in Stormforge. Where'd you go? There we are. Yep. Thanks. He said hearth, and it was like I haven't got all the shortcuts memorized yet. And said, "What's that?" Oh, okay. I know what my hearthstone is. Barely. Tailoring supplies, light armor, artisan tailor. Hello. You leaving? I thought you were going to be a tailor. Thanks for the information, though. Never can tell whether I'm going to remember something today or tomorrow. Tailor enchant. Okay, cool. Now you're starting to sound like Yoda. Tailor enchant I am. Hello. Thank you. Oh, okay. How do we get you cloth? Kill things and take their clothes? Yep, kill stuff. Okay. All right. So I guess I got to do copper. So I just got to find stuff and then go to somewhere and learn how to smelt it. Oh, all right. Y'all watching the show out there, I appreciate you being here. Uh, I've got technical problems with trying to process shorts on long form that's anything close to 4 hours. So we're probably at a good spot for me to stop the stream. So I'll be back on Wednesday. So y'all have a good day.